Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So this week was a little bit different for me because me and my wife actually did 9 hours of delivering together. I won't go into too much detail about it because I'm going to make another video that will summarize the activity. Basically, we leveraged the Uber sign up and referral bonuses and had a pretty profitable week. So highlight number one was certainly getting paid $300 by Uber to drive my wife around and do her deliveries, and we had a bit of a blast doing that. We knocked out 40 trips in less than 9 hours. So the second highlight was that when I worked by myself on Friday night, there was a big surge in Adelaide. Personally, I always drive at times when there's likely to be a surge. Here in Adelaide, that is usually dinner time, and Friday night is usually the biggest surge. I did have a question from Spartan Ray, so shout out to you. The question was about whether I recommend Uber Eats as a full-time job. So I don't see any issues working 30 to 40 hours on Uber Eats, but I think one of the most important things to do is to maximize your time on the app. And one way to do that is definitely drive during a surge period. You really need to find out when your market's busy and when it has those big surges, and make sure you incorporate that into your work schedule. If I was going to work 8 hours in a row, I would probably work 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. When I have a day off work and I feel like doing full-time Uber Eats driving, or like a whole day of driving, I will usually do a split shift, and I'll work say 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. roughly, and then maybe 5:30 to 8:30 or 9 o'clock. So in terms of challenges, I went outside of my normal delivery area this week and ended up trying some new restaurants. It wasn't all that successful. I found a couple that I had to wait at, and I ended up actually cancelling an order at Hungry Jack's. When you're in a new area, you just need to accept orders and then try those restaurants out. I know next time that I probably won't pick up there during a peak period. Okay, so just to wrap up the earnings, my delivery earnings were $326.02, and I was online for 8 hours and 49 minutes. The referral earnings were $300. Lacey was online for 8 hours and 58 minutes, so I'm including that in my calculations. Now, if you refer someone, you're not actually required to drive them around. So if you can use your referral bonus, you don't have to do that, and you can earn money for nothing, basically. Having said that, if you are in Adelaide and you're thinking about starting and you want someone to accompany you while you get started, hit me up, and we can certainly work something out. You have to be happy to be on YouTube though. So the total for the week was $626.02, and that was 17.7-ish hours, and that gives an hourly rate of $35.23. So we made the target of $35 per hour. The quarter to date totals are $3,026.99. That's in 93.48 hours for an hourly rate of $32.38 per hour. I need to have some good weeks to close out this quarter and try and hit that 35. I feel like I'm going to fall a little bit short, but that's fine. We'll go for it. All right, thank you for sticking around and checking out my progress. I really appreciate your time and your comments, and I'll see you on the next one.